So close. And 6:53.
There you go.
Hey, little one.
There you go.
Baby. You are super cute. Yeah. Hey, girl. I'm not coming out that way, ma'am. You are so
Oh my God, what the? He is beautiful.
So yesterday we had our ultrasound, our last ultrasound, and he was an 8 out of 8, means everything was good with him. I ended up not feeling too good yesterday, so I slept and everything, so that's why I never gave an update after. My midwife ended up coming over. It's a little hot. My midwife ended up coming over, and she checked my cervix. I'm dilated to a 3 and stuff. So Wednesday she's gonna do a membrane sweep. So I'm at Whole Foods right now getting fruit and juices and stuff. The weather was bad, so nobody could fly in. It's been bad for the last 2 days, so all the flights have been rearranged and canceled and stuff. So that's another story for another day. But we're here. We're almost there. Thank God for this journey. Is almost over. I'm finna meet my baby. I look crazy. I'm supposed to be getting my hair touched up today. We'll see. If not, you will be getting this like this how I am, and I don't care. But it's almost time. Hey everybody. So I'm just now leaving my doctor's office. It's the next day. I came up here because my baby wasn't really moving when I got here. He was moving all around. So she just did my membrane sweep, and I'm feeling period cramps right now. It hurted. It was very uncomfortable. Now she wants me to go home and make this cocktail. So that's what I'm gonna do. She gave me champagne to go with my cocktail, and here's the castor oil she wants me to take with it. I'm currently cramping really bad, so I'm trying to hurry home because I do not feel good. It's hurting really, really bad. But yeah, today is August 9th. Is today the 9th? It's Wednesday. I think it's the 9th. And it's time, baby. It's time to shine, Papa. I hope it works. I'm praying it works. But we finna see. So, it's nasty. I got this left. This is all I got left. Pray for me. Pray for me. That's all I got left. This is all I got left. Pray for me.
What's that? You gonna have to do something.
You're excited.
Okay. How was it, buddy? You can make it go by faster?
No. You gotta wait for your body.
I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell y'all, they don't rush it.
Remember, we're not trying to force them into no NICU, okay? You got this. You're doing awesome. Huh?
50%.
Where's your heating pad? Okay. What music you want to listen to?
I got some shot music.
So look, you want to do this at home, right? Right. I need you to dig deep. Dig deep. This is a mental battle, not a physical. All right? You can do this. Okay? You got it. In this position right there. Okay. Find a position that you can get in for a little bit. Until we check out. Check out. Here you go. I'm sorry.
What 135 mean?
That's the baby's heart rate.
Oh.
Anything between 110 and 160 is good.
You right in between.
Okay, all right. Catch your breath. Catch your breath.
Shit, your whole hand was in there? Oh.
You don't know how far she went up there and what she was touching.
No.
So it is the equivalent of me putting those two fingers in your butthole and stretching it.
So you have to like do this?
Yeah.
You are not doctor, don't try it.
Dare to tell you how many centimeters she shelving up.
Oh, so you're taking it and stretch.
It's for Tutu.
What would Tutu?
Tucson.
Damn, I ain't never get no nickname.
The world gave him that. I ain't give him that.
I ain't damn, forever I get privileges right here. What's my nickname?
Daddy.
But you got him. You already have it there.
Please don't laugh at him. Please do not laugh at him. He don't need no more audience.
I mean, really.
And you ain't no photographer.
I'm gonna fucking fall over trying to take this. I say 0 on her. That means nothing else in her. So they don't look like no Pop Tarts.
And your nose and not your mouth.
What the fuck? Oh.
So seven spot to the bathroom.
That shit crazy. We ain't gotta do nothing but just lay it down. Y'all gotta take it, then y'all gotta carry it, then y'all gotta push it out. Then y'all gotta be the nurse, then y'all gotta breastfeed. That shit crazy.
She can do her confessions over there. She want to be the eyeball of the bunch so bad.
We're supposed to sit in the bar.
And then after she done, she can give it to Shakur, Mr. Shakur, and he can do his confessions wherever the fuck he want to do his shit.
Shut up. Stop talking so much.
I was talking to her. So.
You talking to Jim.
Hello. So we're sitting here and I'm not feeling the vibes. Like, Marissa is really sitting over here acting as if she's sitting here acting as if she. What way? I'm doing confessionals in my bubble. So, I'm really not. Which way? Like this? Okay, so we're sitting here. And I'm not really feeling the vibes at the moment. I don't know if Chozen have Marissa going crazy, but it's just not giving what it's supposed to be gave. Tupac is sitting here just in his own zone. He's been reciting countless amount of raps all day. And it's just like, come on, Tupac. Please, Mr. Shakur, it's just giving off this type of vibe that it's just like, I don't know whether to stay or to go. Like I'm just ready for Chozen to come out, aka Tupac Shakur Chozen Jr. We're just ready for us to just be like this big happy family, but every time we begin to do anything, it's like you got Mr. Shakur. He just I don't understand. I don't even understand who the fuck named him Shakur. Like it's just that's neither here nor there. But it's just like the vibes is just like it's just crazy. So I'll come back and give you guys an update later, but it's just like something has to give. All right, see you soon.
So what it do? I'm here doing my confessionals. So we're here, and personally, I just feel like Tucson should shut the fuck up. Like, say it one more time. Seriously, like, oh my god. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, he would not shut the fuck up. Like, you know, we're doing very good up here. You know, it's about 12 o'clock, you know, had a little time. And, you know, Tucson held me head ass. He sitting over here looking at me and shit. Like, nigga, fuck on. Like, I can't even get through my shit. But, yeah. You know, Marissa is over there, you know, trying to get herself together. She's been in labor about 62 hours now. You know, we're really trying to get baby Chozen out of there. Like, Chozen, we're really waiting on you. For real. We trying to get through this. We got this. On phone now. You know, we gonna be good.
See, I like the way you ended that, because it's like Tucson didn't interrupt you. So this is my confessional. Marissa is on her way to having Chocho. And she is having contractions. Mr. Potts is here. Mr. Mike is here. And Mr. Tucson is here as well. Tucson's really doing a real good job of making Marissa laugh. And also waking me up from my sleep. So I'm trying to be present when the baby comes, but you know.
I thought confessions are when you leave a confession.
I am trying to.
I'm just leaving updates and shit.
And you won't stop talking. You can. I didn't think that people could talk during other people's confessionals either. Like when you do your confessional, then you can do your confessional, Bryson.
But either way it go, everybody get their turn. I'm just saying, everybody get their turn. You don't cut her off from her fucking confession. That's disrespectful.
Why you on 100 though?
I'm only on 20.
Like bring it to a 10.
But I'm saying you don't cut that lady off on her fucking confession. That's disrespectful.
Y'all see what I had to go through in the house. This is what I gotta go through in the house.
Tupac is in Cuba.
No, he's not. Tupac is in the room.
Well, the midwife's upstairs getting everything ready. I'm real nervous. I ain't never seen a baby come before. I don't know if they have. Your confession was like for 10 minutes long. No, it wasn't. And I haven't even hit a minute yet.
Oh, well, that's the problem. It's just like, this confessional, I don't mean to interrupt you because then I'm acting like Tupac.
You are acting like Shakur right now.
And I want to just let you know, I don't mean to act like that, but it's just, it's you dragging it out. It's getting boring. So let's go ahead and speed it up. I'm going to give you another additional 10 seconds, and then we're going to move on to someone else who wants to do a confessionals. And if not, then we'll just go ahead and chop that up.
And this is what I mean. This is what I have to deal with in this house. As soon as Tucson came in, it's just, he's been trying to force me to drink. He's woken me up from my sleep. And now he's trying to interrupt my confessionals. Like, I'm literally in a bubble right now giving my confessional. And he popped the bubble, came in and gave his 2 cents. And he ain't stopped in. Maybe that's why they call him Tucson. Because he always giving his 2 cents on everything.
That fentanyl hitting, that shit, that shit come back.
That fentanyl been a long time ago.
That shit come back though.
We're gonna have a baby.
What the fuck is wrong with that child over there?
A lot of shit.
So I decided to come back and do another confessional because I just feel like the way that everything was handled, this wasn't handled correctly. And yeah, I just wanted to touch bases with you guys on additional things that's going on in the home. It's just, I just don't understand the vibes that's going on. TK act like she's just so fucking drained and tired, but she's not the one pushing out a fucking baby. But she's just so tired and out of it, and she's just ready to get some sleep. But she's not the one that's pushing out a fucking baby. Mike sit here and act like he's just the ultimate whatever. Helmet head. I don't think he looked in the mirror to see what the fuck his head looked like. So I think he's just a little mistaken or taken back, I'll say. Mr. Shakur is just sitting here just acting as if he's into this thing, and it's just like you rockhead ass, like, it's like, come on now. It's just like, I just pray that baby Chozen Tupac Shakur Jr. head don't come out looking like his father's, because if it does, it's going to be tragic. And that's going to be the hardest, probably one of the hardest parts that comes out of his mother's vagina. That head, if his head is anything like his father.
Shit, you can't even do all that.
Oh no, I'm doing confessionals.
No, I'm saying you can't do that though.
Oh my bad, I apologize.
It ain't even my head that's big. Her head big.
Okay, I apologize.
So you gotta get that right.
So if the head is anything like his father's,
Like his mother.
it's gonna rip his mother's coochie from the rooter to the tutor. And I just pray that it's nothing like his father's, because his father's head is just like so rock and awkwardly built. So it's gonna rip. Rip.
Look at your head.
Oh. No. I didn't even know y'all could hear me. I didn't know y'all could hear me. I was doing the confessional. I'm gonna end it right here and just I'll come back periodically. Probably in like a short periodically time, and just, yeah.
That's the castle oil?
No.
So what that is?
It's a little oil I make and a little vinegar and some pepper.
So it goes to her pores and soothe them a little bit?
We hope so.
You got lemongrass and what?
Lavender.
Oh, that's like the titties, baby. How long she been using? That lavender, that shit do it. That shit make your ass big and
You're so
titties.
silly.
No, for real. They produce so much estrogen.
You have one now? Sure.
Lemongrass. That's like a common herb.
It is.
It's like real common. It's like similar to chamomile. Right?
Yeah.
You know I'm an herbalist?
She told me.
Yeah, I do a lot.
Said you get into a lot of that.
Put some duck flower in her, that baby gonna come out.
You know what?
That baby gonna come the fuck out. He gonna come out, bro. And I was on that duck flower one day, man. Boy, I thought I was.
Oh, we can hear it. Turn down the music song.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Nice and strong. Okay. You're having another one now? And he does really well when you're having one. You notice that?
Cause he's not fazed by nothing. You should have seen how Bryson was shaking him this morning. He didn't want to move.
So who is he acting like? You and Bryson?
He his daddy, so.
Like a bit of both.
Ain't phased by nothing. You could put a gun out on me, I ain't gonna run.
You got it, baby. Good job. You can rub that in when that goes away, okay?
Yes. this whole thing on your face. I told her, she didn't listen to me about this one part. I was telling her in the military to give
Here you go. Oh my gosh.
I was telling her.
I have broken a leg before.
That's what I'm saying, right?
I ain't gonna lie. At first you mad, like you like hysterical, and then all of a sudden you get mad and you just like whatever.
That shit's good for you. Taste that shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You funny. Made her laugh.
No, he might be right there.
Good. Say thank you to your baby.
I think he's right there.
You gotta say thank you first.
Thank you.
And baby's doing his job.
Oh.
That boy got a head on him. I told you. He's gonna take all of your head, like 100% of it, and like all my face. That nigga head gigantic. You feel that?
Don't do that.
She got his whole head. I mean, he got your whole head. You gotta be easy. You gotta relax too. Try to relax. Be still.
Guess I'll give y'all the update. This morning, after walking outside, trying different things, whatever, I came and rested, and me resting led to the contractions to really stop fully. This morning I went to the bathroom. I had like a blob of blood, but I don't think it was my mucus plug. When I sent the picture to my midwife, I lay back down for another few hours. Had little contractions, but they wasn't as fast and rapid like how they were, you know, the night before. When I woke up again, the contractions were over and I was back to normal. The only thing is I had been like having little spots of blood, so I've been wearing padded drawers. Keep tuning in. Hey guys, it is 9 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's asleep, so I came downstairs a fix me something to eat, as in breakfast wise, and wait for my midwife to get here. She gets here at 10 o'clock. So this should be round 2. I don't know if it's gonna work. I pray that it does, but you know, I don't know. So I'm nervous, anxious, ready to meet my baby. It's raining outside. Thundering. But anyways, that's the update, and I guess I'll let you know what happens from here. So it is the next day. You see, I'm losing it. What happened? My contractions started at 7 p.m. last night. They ended at 7 a.m. I did not dilate at all. I am frustrated. So that's the update. My midwife is saying another week. It might be another week. So that's the tea. So what's today's date?
8/14.
Today's the 14th. And we decided to go to the hospital. Y'all see what that say? It says happy and healthy mommy and baby. So let me go ahead and update y'all on what is going on. So for the last week, we clearly know that we've been at home doing our home birth. But today I had back pains in my back. And I had them yesterday too, and I couldn't really breathe, and I was throwing up. So my midwife came over, she checked me. Damn, TK.
What? It's loud?
Yes.
I'm hungry.
So they came and checked me, or she came and checked me, and she was just like, it's time for you to go to the hospital. So we came here. We got our stuff together. We came here. I cried. I was hurt because I wanted to have my baby at home, but his heart rate did drop. So that's why she did tell me to come here. So we are here. Baby is coming today, or in the morning. He's coming in the next 24 hours. I look a mess. So, son, I'm sorry that your mom looks a mess right now. Your mom is a baddie, but, you know, I have anxiety. I done bit all my nails off and stuff like that, but it's okay. It's okay. So this is the room. This is the room we was in last time. So, and we got our doctor that we had last time. So I'm pretty excited. My nerves has calmed down a lot. I'm eating my last meal before we get to going. Hi. So, they just started my IVs. I don't know what the hell bit me on my chest, but it bit me like 1, 2, 3, and on my stomach. But here we are. He's on the heart rate thing and my contractions, but it's turned down. I'm so excited, but I'm tired. I was all glammed up and I'm glammed down. I don't care though. I'm just happy to just moments away from seeing him. So excited. Stay tuned.
That was so loud.
Wasn't it?
Excited.
Oh boy. I'm like, what's up, young nigga? What up, little bro? I'm like, go catch, son. Go catch.
You should get that recorded.
Get the heartbeat.
We already did.
That boy in there making music already. Damn, son, I like that heartbeat. Damn, like turned on.
Oh my goodness.
What about press some shit and start shocking your ass?
So hello. It is later on today at August 15th, 2023. It's 5:43 p.m. So what has happened today? We was doing the Pitocin, and we stopped that this morning. I was doing that since last night, and they put something in me called a ribbon to help my cervix open up and for me to dilate, because Poom Poom down there, she tight as hell and she don't want to open up. She want to close back up. She's like, she'll dilate and then she'll go backwards. And so I'm in pain right now. It might not seem like it, but I have a lot of medicine in me. I feel a lot of pressure down there. TK, which is Chocho's Gotti, which is God Mommy in her term. She is tired. Look at her walking around like a zombie. She's been working. Bryson went to take a shower and get himself together and come back.
Because he stank.
And so, this is what we're doing right now. I look a mess, but I don't care. This is a journey. I am this close to saying I just will do a C-section. Just because I keep closing up for 7 days. We've been trying at home. Nothing's, out. At this point I just want to get over it. So but we're waiting on my baby. His heartbeat thing is still going. My contractions are on there. You can see in the green. They ain't playing. But I'm finished to eat, and we're gonna see what go on after this. So I'm tired, boss. I'm really exhausted. I'm hurting. I just want to... Then I've been fighting with these people about the fucking VIP hotel in this bitch. They ain't not trying to put me in there. I'm gonna get in there. Okay, so...
The microderm, the thing they put up to soften your uterus.
She had checked me. She said I was
2.5, 3.
And I'm back to 2.5, 3, y'all. And she said I'm soft.
Yeah, your cervix
I'm
is
very,
getting
very,
softer.
very soft.
Chozen is coming down.
She can do like this now. She wasn't able to do this. She was doing that shit. I waited for my food to get here. She ended up taking the thing out because my contractions are getting very, very stronger. So she ended up taking the ribbon out. We're waiting for my food to get delivered so I can eat, and then they're gonna bring me more pain meds. And hopefully the boss should be on the road in a little bit. But she said we had a bloody show. She said that's good.
And then this can go really quick, or it can go really slow.
It can go really quick, go really slow. So that's the update, y'all. I'm in pain. There's another contraction coming. And I'm about to get back with y'all. So it's 12:36. I got my water broken at 12 o'clock. They said I'm at a 4.5, almost 5. I'm nervous. They don't tell you with the epidural, but you itch like you're a crackhead. So now we're just waiting. Bryson's gonna be here in a minute. I'm already nauseated.
Oh, baby, go nutty something. Look at this. She finna give life. A beautiful black mother about to give life. Ain't that something beautiful?
Guess what?
Beautiful, man. Don't, bro. Listen, don't take your life just yet. Have a baby and then think about what you want to do.
I'm not.
Then fucking think about it. This motherfucker on fentanyl, epidural, all that shit. She still finna have a baby. You can't tell me God ain't good. And she just took some nausea medicine. I'm telling it all.
I don't want to laugh at him. I really don't. But it's just saying it like you on drugs. Like,
man, she drugged out right now.
Like
she on drugs finna have a baby. She on drugs by choice though, like not by force. Like, you hear me? Don't misconstrue this video and be like, oh, Chop fuck with a crackhead. No, that's not the case. She's only a crackhead here. I don't see her do shit like this at home. They gave her fentanyl, epidural, and nausea medicine that I couldn't even fucking pronounce. So the nausea medicine might be worse than the fentanyl. You never really know. Yo. But shit, motherfuckers here. Fuck you talking about? Here, nigga. As soon as I see my son, he gonna come out. I was like, you going to jail. They gonna be like, why? I'm like, you stole your daddy home face.
oh my god.
You going to jail. And he going to jail. What the fuck? Look at that. On me. Now I'm like, that big ass head you going to jail too because you stole it from your big head ass mom. For real. This shit going down in here. What this is? What is this? What is it? Room 3. Room motherfucking 3 is going down in room motherfucking 3. Ain't it? I said, tell them.
Yeah.
It's going fucking down, bro. This room 3. This is the room that Chozen is walking in. Like, I know my son in advance. When he come out, he gonna say, what's up, daddy? What's up, mama? What up? What up? You hear me? you talking about? He gonna come out. He gonna come out talking. He gonna say, I'm gonna drive y'all back home. Fuck you talking. My son gonna be like that. My son, his name Chozen Wone. Chozen Wone.
The Sean Potts.
Man, look, we can worry about the other half of it. She said Deshaun Potts. She wanted to throw that one in. Cool. But Chozen Wone is the main focus because not only did we spell one like it's spelled W-O-N. So, and then the E at the end, W-O-N-E. But Chozen won. Like he already won. And then Chozen Wone for the O-N-E. We act like the W silent sometimes. It's however you want to do it. That nigga got 4 names. Chozen, Wone, Deshaun, Potts. He can lose the first half of his name and still have a name. You can't tell me that boy ain't special. And he making tribal music right now on the Wone. Yeah, he gonna be a musical genius, an icon. I know he is. But shit, they're trying to update y'all, honey. Shit, I ain't really on nothing. Shit, I ain't really on shit. Shit, I ain't really on nothing though. She want to let y'all know something, like, just really let y'all know, man, like, before you consider anything, have a baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you broke Section 8, food stamps, have that baby, man. Fuck it. Break them into property. We ain't tripping.
Oh my God.
What? Man, bring them. I take care of them if you can't. We love kids over here. Fuck you talking about? For real. Yeah.
Come over here.
Why you want me over there so bad for? I'm trying to put the people on, like really let them know some motivational, inspirational, and some
So we can
sensational.
take the Polaroid picture so I can take a nap.
Take a Polaroid picture, take a nap. No, you finna push. She talking about nap. I ain't push. What you talking about? Spell nap. P-U-S-H. Push. Damn.
Push it.
So, I'm saying, yeah, sit like Rick, slit like Rick. Yeah, man, as you can see, her knee is the size of a motherfucking elephant. Both of her knees right here, just big as a basketball. Oh shit. Never mind. She good. Anything you gotta say?
I'm ready to meet my son.
Motherfucker sound like somebody that been away from him for 18 years. You sound like an orphan parent. I'm ready to meet my son. Look at that.
Asshole.
I'm ready to meet my son. Oh God, tight shit. But yeah, I was just hearing. That's all shit.
We're here with another update. It's 9:12. She just got her epidural, and the doctor said that she's about 3.5, 4 centimeters dilated. After about 2 hours, the doctor's gonna come back and break her water, and then she'll go into active labor, and then we'll start, I guess, the process. How are you feeling? Oh, she can't feel her legs. She really can't feel anything. Supposed to put her to sleep. She'll take a nap.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You never had no spotlight on this. Yeah.
You put it on there every time.
Who? How?
Real fast.
Yeah. That's what I was taking to. That sounded good right there. You got the mucus up for sure. Isn't women bodies just something? Yo, your face is so clear, bro. You got a good looking face, bro. Clear ass face, just like nothing.
So it was decided that Marissa needed a C-section, and that was the best option for her and Chozen. So they're rolling her back to the operating room now. Bryson already suited up because they'll come back in 20 minutes to get him so he can see the baby. So he getting ready too.
I'm tired.
We'll give an update once the baby arrives. Anything you want to say?
No.
Give me a picture.
Tell me a picture right here.
Give me a picture.
Come on.
So close.
And 653.
There you go.
Hey, little one.
There you go.
Baby. You are super cute. Yeah. Hey, sir. Yeah, I'm not coming out that way, ma'am. You are so cute.
Oh my God, what the? He is beautiful.
He's ready for a kiss.
Just right above the clamp here in that space, and it's really like thick and gummy.
Right above it?
Yeah.
It's supposed to do that?
Yep, that's totally normal. That's just leftover blood in the cord. There you go. Alright.
Happy birthday.
Look at that little man. Yeah.
Are you ready? 1, 2, and... Oh, boy, you can't pull from me. Yeah, we're going to have to redo these. I already know. I'll give y'all these, though. I'm going to give y'all another one. And then...
I can just let on.
Yeah, just let him right down the chest and have his head turning. Make sure, you know, he can breathe. And I'll just... Hopefully somebody else will be here. Whatever, and they can just finish it. Yeah. Yeah. So do you have any further questions for me as of right now?
No, not
You
really.
good? Okay.
Perfect. I'm in heaven.
All right, keep them warm.
Hey, congratulations. Okay, yeah, it's true.
Marissa's coming back from the operating room. The eyes open. Welcome back.
So that you can,
I can pull it off different days.
yes.
Okay.
Do you mind printing it on the work list? The order's in. So you're gonna feel some pressure. You're pretty numb now still, so it shouldn't hurt, but as your epidural wears off, you're gonna start feeling these presses a little bit more uncomfortable.
And just reprint.
This first hour, we're gonna do it pretty often, every 5 to 15 minutes. And then once you get to your behind your head, you're like this elbow.
Bless you.
Baby can come over.
Okay.
She's ready. And then what's your name?
Bryson.
Bryson, I'm Jessica. And this is Mariah. We'll be here for your recovery. Do you want me to help you? Let us know if you feel lightheaded, okay?
So you bring the towel so it's scared.
No, it wasn't the right one.
Chest and stuff can still touch you.
It wasn't the right one. Okay, I'll go check. I'll go check.
Go to your second one.
Turn your head.
Or two.
Turn his head to the
To three.
I was thinking I'm gonna hurt him. Yeah, just
So we're gonna do that blood pressure again. Yeah. We're gonna get it real tight.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a temperature also?
I just want to give him a kiss and I'm out.
Okay, Marissa, I need to get a temperature ready.
Yeah. All I really want is definitely the 10 again. And I'm having to should be in your orders. And then only the worst
Did you look at him?
Yeah.
Congratulations. You're welcome. Are we eating? Oh, look at you. Okay, we can hold off on that one.
Okay.
So the other two are the two that are required by the state of Georgia. You can refuse them if you want to, but you know, just so you understand the reason we give them. One is the vitamin K's prevent bleeding. If you are you planning to have them circumcised? Yes. They won't do it without the vitamin K, so we have to give him that one. Yeah. And then the erythromycin helps prevent the, like I said, bacteria for delivery, prevents eye infections that could possibly lead to blindness. So those two will hold off on the Hep B. Okay, perfect. So we'll give him a little bit to eat. He's doing good, so we'll let him eat, and then we'll come back. Okay.
Did y'all ask him? Okay, y'all. We had a crazy 18 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I had to get my lashes are off, everything's off. I had to get an emergency C-section. My water had broke at 12 in the morning, but I was not dilating past a 5. And by 6 in the morning, we realized that the baby was not going to be able to go through my cervix. He wasn't going to, we realized my baby wasn't going to go through there. He did not drop, he couldn't drop no more. He wasn't dropping. It was 6 hours. I was still at the same place. So, before us coming into the hospital, you know, we tried for 7 days. I was in pre-labor and all that stuff. So we had to do a C-section. And he was here at 6 in the morning, almost 7. It was 6:53 when they pulled him out, and it was scary. Obviously I was crying. To be honest, how I really felt at that moment, I just felt like I just cannot do what a woman is supposed to do, you know. I had all this commotion before we got here, and now I can't even push my baby out. So I was just really just hurting and stuff. One thing they don't tell you about the epidural, baby, it makes you itch, okay? Like you on some kind of drug. But yes, we went in there. They got me ready, put together. Bryson came in. He recorded the whole thing. He was looking. He wanted to see. He watched them cut me open. When I heard my baby cry, y'all, I was just like, you know, I went into shock.
I'm walking all over this motherfucker. Who you talking to?
I was finishing my YouTube video.
I don't see y'all.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
You need anything else?
Oh, but can you tell them that they never called me back?
The who?
That the food place never called me back. I was on the hold for a minute. Thank you. So I was just in shock. I was crying. It was just so much, but it was a bittersweet moment, and I'm so thankful. So when they pulled him out, I was like, he is the most beautiful baby I ever saw. That's what happened. But we truly, truly thank y'all for the support, the blessing, the love. We love you guys. And we are so grateful. I hope you enjoyed this YouTube video, because this was a lot. But we love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And we have so much more coming. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. So I did want to say something about the C-section. It was an emergency C-section, so as soon as they realized I wasn't gonna be able to push my baby out and he wasn't gonna drop, my water had already broke, so it was time to make some decisions. She cut me open, they got the baby out, they stitched it back up. So right here, I haven't been able to walk, because first I've been numb in my legs, but my stomach is cut open. But they sewed it back up, but it hurts down there. It really hurts really bad. I am extremely tired. I was so scared of the C-section, like, it was crazy. But it all was worth it. Him is just precious. Him is just precious. And when I heard him cry, I was like, I was crying for a whole hour. That's why I don't have no lashes, y'all. Look at that. This is crazy. But his name is Chozen, Wone Deshaun Potts. We got Chozen, you know, because he's an IVF baby. We picked him. He picked me to be his mom when he sticked. He was just a breath of fresh air, good luck. Wone. His dad wanted that in there. And basically just saying, it just goes with his name, you know. He was the chosen one. He won the race. He beat the odds, you know. Deshaun came from 7. It's me and Bryson's middle name put together. And I'm itching because I still have that epidural in my system, y'all. Don't think I'm a crackhead. And he has his dad's last name, so it's my baby. I can't, like, I'm still in shock that I'm a mother, that I have a baby right here in front of me. Like, it's just crazy. I've been in shock for a long time, so it's just a bittersweet moment for me. I'm trying not to cry. I've cried so much, but I am so thankful for him. God gave me a beautiful baby boy. He's so beautiful, so handsome. Yes, I'm talking about you. You are handsome. And I just can't wait to see where this journey takes me. And I can't wait to share my journey with y'all. So it's exciting. I'm so thankful. Y'all, my stomach is going away. If I didn't have to get a C-section, I would have already been in a wrap. But it hurts. I can't even really lay down. So I'm trying to figure out how that's going to work. But stay tuned. I love you guys. Be blessed.